Persley's got a capacity of 40 residents. We are a home as opposed to an establishment. It is very much a big family here. We make decisions together, we make changes together, whether that be through staffing, meetings, suggestions, and the residents and the relatives are also involved in that. But it is definitely a family, it's a home. When we decide activities that are needing to be done in the home, we ask the residents what they would like to do. We look at what they used to do before and try and encourage them to carry on doing that, whether it's out in the garden or it might be somebody that likes doing artwork or used to do it. And we ask them, we also ask their families what things that they used to do before they come into the home. And also we ask the staff what kind of things that they'd like to do with the residents, because the care staff are very involved in delivering activities as well. At Persley, we have got a very flexible team where people will support and help one another. If the domestic staff will help to serve breakfast, they will offer people cups of tea, whether that be residents or relatives. Everyone's willing to help in each department, and that makes a massive difference. It gives us a strong workforce, and everyone is then keen to help. And we don't have such a thing as it's not my job. When it comes to involvement in the home, there's several different ways that we can do it. We hold meetings with the residents and the relatives and the staff. We put out surveys to everyone to get their feedback on the service, and then we take that information and have an action plan. When we're having anything going on in the home, refurbishment or looking at changing anything, then we will put up flip charts with what it is that we're looking to change or upgrade, giving them choices, and then we go with the majority for the change, which we did for the refurb that's been done in the home already. I think Persley's a different home to other care homes, and it is because of the team and the residents and the involvement that we've got. I think as well, because Persley has one lounge or one main lounge and one main dining room, everybody comes together just like you would for meals and sort of lounging about with your own family. But I think it's very much down to the team and working together. And it is one of the best homes, if not the best home I've ever worked in. And everybody genuinely cares, and it's got such a nice atmosphere here. That is what makes it unique. And the residents are very unique in the home as well. The residents that got married, they actually met here and their relationship developed in here. And when I took over running here, they'd asked about getting engaged. And then from there, we then had the wedding ceremony. Before the wedding, the two residents went out and chose their own wedding rings. We had an engagement party at their choice, and they both wanted a disco, which we did. When it came to the wedding, it was very much a wedding. We spoke to the residents to see what they wanted to be involved with our wedding, and we had everything. We had a piper, we had wedding dresses, we had flowers, which the two residents chose, invitations, wedding cake, wedding presents, and a disco, everything that a normal wedding would have. Residents got to join in, some of the staff got to join in, as did other relatives, and it was wonderful. It was lovely, really lovely. When it comes to training, we have in-house trainers, and we also have a link with the NHS for trainings that we can attend. Various different trainings, not just the statutory ones that we have to do, but we are keen on different trainings, whether it be dementia, diabetes, pressure ulcer, challenging behaviour, anything and everything. And what I also do is I ask the staff what they would like and what their particular interest is, and then we source the training for them to then attend. And that makes a difference, because obviously then your workforce have a better knowledge, and it keeps them interested and continue to improve their knowledge as well. It's important for the staff to be aware of or know the residents, know their likes, know their dislikes, get to know their personalities. And the longer that the residents are in the home and the staff have worked in the home, then obviously the stronger that relationship is. You need to understand your residents and how they behave and what they like and what worries them, And you have to genuinely care about that in order for your residents to trust your staff and yourself, in order for them to, in a way, be given the best care that they can be. I think the most important things when it comes to being a manager is you have to be committed to what you're doing. It isn't a 9 to 5 job. You have got to genuinely care about the residents you're looking after and also the staff. You need to invest in your staff and listen to your staff. You need to be patient because you have so many different things that you need to do sometimes at one time. It has to be more than just a job. You know, it's not going in and make everything just so. It's people you're looking after. It's people's lives that you're looking after. And you have a huge responsibility that I take very seriously for the residents, but also your staff. It isn't just about the residents. It's about your staff as well. And you have to care about them.